Right now, millions of fans following the 2026 World Cup are entirely ignoring the actual Erling Haaland. Instead, they are obsessing over a digital hallucination. Across the Chinese internet, users have rechristened the Norwegian striker Ha-Baby. Using AI deepfakes, they are pasting his face onto slapstick comedy skits and into romantic anime games, treating him like an adorable pop idol. This behavior highlights a shift in how Gen Z consumes sports. 31% of young fans now report connecting with an athlete's independently generated internet lore rather than the crest on their shirt. This collective internet culture has taken a 6'5", 195-pound athlete and stripped away his physical intimidation.
Haaland has leaned into this surreal internet lore. He recently became the global brand ambassador for Wang Laoji, a 195-year-old company, appearing in commercials where he greets fans in Mandarin to sell traditional herbal tea. His unpolished media presence gives the internet infinite raw material. When fans pointed out he shares the imposing, chaotic energy of the Dragon Ball Z villain Majin Buu, Haaland officially made the meme canon, simply replying, I don't disagree. Global internet fandom has essentially stripped away his identity as an athlete. He has become a harmless, interactive open-source character designed for digital entertainment.
Digital archaeologists then dug into his past to expand this wholesome aesthetic, unearthing a 2016 music video featuring a teenage Haaland and his amateur rap group, Flow Kings. The joke escalated when producer Kaido remixed the old track as a reward for Haaland scoring against Brazil. The remix went to the top of the Spotify charts in Norway, essentially turning a professional football career into a publicity stunt for a teenage rap song. The obsession even mapped onto his family. When broadcast cameras panned to his older sister in the stands, fans instantly turned her into a viral female version of the striker. While the internet builds this joyful shrine to Ha-Baby, the version of Haaland occupying your social media feed is now entirely decoupled from the one occupying the pitch. Away from the memes, Haaland just scored a brace to eliminate the 5-time champion Brazilian team in the round of 16.
In just 4 complete matches, he has already scored 7 goals. That efficiency personally eliminated the 5-time world champions in the round of 16. In the closing stages against Brazil, Haaland's sheer physical mass effectively broke the match, dragging Norway into the quarterfinals. This is the friction at the heart of the 2026 tournament. The internet's cuddliest meme is simultaneously the most lethal finishing engine on Earth. To grasp how Norway has pushed this deep, you have to look past the Ha-Baby fan cams and analyze the horrifying biomechanical reality of the Nordic Cyborg.
Elite modern managers often rely on a possession matrix. This system demands that a striker drop deep to help move the ball, logging 40 to 50 touches a match. Haaland ignores this entirely. He bypasses the build-up phase, refusing to drop deep or facilitate short passing sequences. This chart illustrates the 14-touch kill screen. Haaland logs fewer touches than any other starting striker in the tournament, yet he maintains a 39% conversion rate, the highest efficiency recorded in the modern knockout era. No other player in the tournament is finishing with that level of efficiency. It is a deliberate optimization of his energy. He achieves this efficiency through a tactical concept known as Blindside spatial hijacking. By standing exactly 1 degree outside a defender's peripheral vision, he forces them to choose between watching the ball or tracking the striker. The moment the defender looks away, Haaland explodes into the vacated space. He requires only a single touch, striking the ball with enough force to visibly compress it against his boot. Instead of a gradual buildup, Haaland offers a single explosive conclusion that leaves a backline with 0 time to react. This biomechanical inevitability is now heading for the Miami Hard Rock Stadium. It is Norway versus England in the quarterfinals. England's manager relies on a structural survival block designed to frustrate strikers by sitting deep and limiting space in the box. But that defensive wall is compromised. Red card suspensions and hamstring strains have sidelined their most experienced center backs before kickoff. Elite center back Jarell Quansah is suspended after picking up a red card in the previous round. Manchester City stalwart Mark Gahey is a major doubt after carrying an injury through their extra time period, with illnesses forcing the squad to patch together a makeshift defensive line. They are now tasked with using this depleted unit to track an athlete who needs exactly 1 touch to end their tournament.
Haaland is already using his knowledge of the English players to gain a psychological edge, projecting confidence against a backline that has conceded in every knockout match so far. Meanwhile, the internet will continue to consume the goofy pop idol narrative, looking for the next Ha Baby deepfake. In Miami, the internet idol disappears. England's center backs are left facing a striker with 7 goals in 4 games. Will England's makeshift block survive, or will the Nordic Cyborg crash their system and drag Norway to glory? World Cup will ultimately be decided by the violent finality of the Nordic Cyborg. The memes end this weekend. The reality begins at kickoff.
Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and motivate us for bringing more amazing content.